Update 1.7.2 is out, and it is extremely pay to win. You guys know that I love Last Day on Earth, and I'm sure that Kafir will change this, but I think they made a huge mistake. Now at first, it might seem like a good update. When you look at these update notes, you might think, JCF, this is exactly what you told us was going to happen with this update. And it's true that they made level 1 walls require less noise to break, and you get some of your resources back when people break your walls. And we already knew that they were going to make it to where the raiders could raid the bunker lockers and AI bases. And the other changes on here look positive, like the fact that they lowered the cost of building level 3 walls, and they added quests that we can do with the raiders. And these are good changes too. Now, the quests you need to complete to use the raiders are very difficult, and I think the reward is the same, so if you have not updated your game, I strongly recommend waiting until it forces you to so you can continue doing the old raiding system. But in reality, making the raiders more difficult is a good move by Kafir. What wasn't a good move by Kafir is making the game pay to win. I normally don't cover hidden changes in this video, but I will just briefly touch on one of them. In my opinion, Last Day on Earth has never been pay to win. People have claimed that it is, but to be frank, I think those people just don't know how to play the game. Most online games will allow you to spend money to save yourself time at around the rate of $2 to $10 an hour. Last Day on Earth has actually been on the extreme side of this, charging like $10 to $20 for something you can easily farm for an hour. I'm almost done with a video where I'm criticizing Jurassic Survival for making their quest line close to 50 cents for an hour of farming, which I feel like is way too pay to win. But after this update, you can now buy the equivalent of a 3x3 space of level 4 walls for $100. To farm for that many materials in the game would take well over 1,000 hours of gameplay. It's hard to calculate exactly, but my guess is it would take around 1,500 hours to get this many materials, which would mean that someone can now pay 7 cents per hour of gameplay. I guess this is good news for those of you who are pay to win, but since I've never been pay to win, I have never even played a game that had such a drastic pay to win ratio. Please complain to Kafir about this and like this video so that maybe they will see it and change it. This week I will be making a hidden changes video which will cover some of these pay to win changes in more detail. I'm also almost finished with 2 other videos. One is about unlocking the wall in Jurassic Survival, and the other is about rules of survival. After those, I will probably do a video on the fastest or best way to complete the Raiders' new quest line. I haven't actually updated my game yet, and I'm hoping to last as long as possible. Alright guys, hope that helps. I'll see you next time.